Everybody is basically muted right now. If you weren't muted, I think I just muted you, so nothing personal, but Theresa time. But welcome to L'Atelier. This is our Saturday show with sweaters of the month and Sunday Night Delights and a couple of other goodies. And I have a lovely model over here, Meredith, Karen's daughter. And let's see what else we need to know. Oh, okay. So if you were on yesterday and you perused our website and were thinking about purchasing a couple of things, we noticed that there was an issue with the discount being applied in the transaction. So if you were hesitant because you didn't see the discount pull up, we've fixed it. So bye. Also, for all of you who weren't here yesterday, everything that we're going over today and sampling and whatnot, for the most part, except for 4 items, are on our website under the VKLIVE booth. So you click on that banner and that pulls up a new page, and that has all of the projects that we viewed yesterday and today. And club members get 20% off this weekend. If you're not a club member yet, you really need to be. And if you join, you'll get 25% off of those kits for joining as a perk for joining this weekend. The club is great. You get obviously discounts. You get patterns, downloadable free patterns on our website in our L'Atelier Sweater of the Month lookbook section. And I think quite a few of you take advantage of that. So good job. Today, let's start the show. So this first one we're going to do is a Sunday Night Delight. And Sunday Night Delights are projects that are all different levels and all different style of projects. We send out an email project every Sunday, and you can purchase it if you want to or not if you don't want to, but a lot of them are great. And this one is called Happy Days, and it was actually a sketch. And you know, from time to time you'll see there are different things as sketches, but this is a beautiful cotton of ours. It's under our L'Atelier label. And it's got a really fun cable on the sides, on each of the fronts. And if you turn around just a little bit on the back, careful there, you'll get used to it. We've got a little bit of a rib detail and then a little bit of shaping as well, just to contour the body nicely. Sorry, honey. To contour the body nicely. The Joy yarn is right here. Beautiful coloring. It goes on, I believe, a 10 and a half needle, depending on, you know, how loose or tight you are. And it's $21.50 a ball. It's a 100-gram ball. It's just beautiful. And there are several colors to choose from. Meredith, I believe, is wearing the lighter denim. But it's just a really nice weight. It's got a little bit of body to it. So it holds the cable nicely. It holds the shape of the sweater nicely. Just a really pretty piece. And of course, all of our projects are offered in multiple sizes. And if you wanted to change the sleeve lengths or anything, that's easy to do. If you're not comfortable doing it yourself, you just need to let us know either via email or on the phone, and we're happy to adjust anything that you would like. Just a really fun piece. All right, you do a little twirl again. I'm going to grab another Sunday Night Delight. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay. What did we call this one? Okay, so the next one is also a Sunday Night Delight from a couple weeks ago. Streakers is what we called it. Sorry, I couldn't remember it for a second there. But it's a really fun piece. This one is actually done in reverse stockinette stitch. It's got a really fun little special pattern stitch on the neckline and along the front bands. Let me turn around for a second to show that. Just a really, really sweet shape, not too long, not too short. The little detail is also on the pockets and also on sleeves. It's a new yarn for Trendsetter. It's called Streaker, hence the name Streakers for the project. It's cotton and soy. It has 310 yards on it, $19.25 a skein. Just a really fun piece though. What I caught, which is kind of neat, is that for the fronts, you actually start with the pocket. So you're starting longer, and then the piece folds up to create the pocket shape, which is kind of fun. So that way it's less lining up that you have to deal with in the long run. As we're going through all of these fun things, if you have some kind of a question, don't hesitate to unmute yourself and ask, because it's might be a little easier that way as we're going through everything. So the yarn is self-striping. This is the skein of the colorway that she's got on. And there are just all kinds of fun stuff, really pretty colors. I think there's 6 colors to choose from. This is obviously just one color.
And Theresa, I think we called it streak forward. At least that's how it's listed on the website right now.
Oh, okay. Streak forward. So close. Okay. Oh, I got another good one to try on. Okay, let me grab it. I wish I had some music on right now. Yeah, this looks great. Okay. Okay, so this one is super cute. This one is out of a Lang book, also one of our Sunday Night Delight sweaters. This one we called Slouch About, and it's out of our new yarn, our new cotton tape called Gabby. Beautiful new yarn for us. It's a L'Atelier exclusive, 100% cotton. It's got a really fun knit 6, purl 6 rib, and then it's got a really neat little kind of like a drop increase kind of pattern stitch to do. It's got a drop sleeve. The fronts are a little wider than the back, just so it has that really fun kind of asymmetrical feel. Easy to put together because it is a drop sleeve sweater, but it just feels good on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Again, lots of beautiful colors. Let's see what the start price is on this one. Okay, so this one was on a 7 needle, and the start price is $190, depending on what size you're doing. But a really fun sweater. Club members get 25% off of our specialty L'Atelier yarns. So yet another reason to be a club member. I mean, who doesn't want to save money, right? Really pretty. I grabbed another skein of it. This really pretty kind of pistachio green. Really pretty. You can see just a really nice little texture on the yarn itself. Let's see, actually, why don't you see if you can pull your sleeve up close to the camera just so they can see the detail of the pattern stitch.
And pull her shoulder back a little ways. And also, I want to make note of this. This yarn does not stretch out. It's been an amazing cotton. Both the Joy and the Gabby are incredible. I mean, even when you steam them, they soften, but they don't stretch. And Catherine, you had a question about what size needles. I believe we did this one on a 10, I'm pretty sure. An 8, it's either an 8, a 9, or a 10.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was online. We said it was about a 7, but you know, play with the needle size, definitely. Okay, really fun. Okay, what else is a Sunday Night Delight? Well, you know what? Let's go for this one. So some of the ladies that are here today, you are part of the mystery box group. And so for 9 months out of this year, we're doing a mystery box for you. And this was one of the projects that, that you received for the month of February. So a really fun, kind of a neat yarn over, almost a cable, looks like a cable, but it's not, drop stitch pattern. It's used with the Colorissimo yarn, which is the main body. It's self-striping, so it's really fun. And then you can see a little detail here and there out of a beaded yarn. That's the Beaded Silk and Sequin Light from Art Yarns. Here's a skein of the Colorissimo. It takes 1 of each, so I just grabbed 2 skeins that would be fun together. So this one is not on our website, but you can always call and ask for it. We've called it the Colorissimo scarf. It takes one of each, and I believe the price $99.75, and it was on a number 10 needle. Just a really fun piece though, isn't it?
Fun, yes.
Get a little bit of sparkle, not too much. There's lots of different colorways you can do it in. Just really fun. You can add it to anything you're wearing. I mean, it's even cute with a little tank top on underneath.
Can she put it on where it wraps the French way, where you make the loop and then put it through and go over and under? There's plenty of yard length on that one to do that, and it's kind of cool. And then pull the other side up over the other way.
So that's one way to do it. There's also a knot that's called the pretzel knot.
Right.
Is how I know it. Okay, so everybody watching, you have your loop, stick it around. You put one through, minus the tag, twist it, and then you put this one through. So it kind of creates like a little bit of a woven effect. Kind of neat, right? Just a beautiful piece. I love how the beaded yarn just gives a little twinkle in it. It just makes your eyes wander, all the beautiful colors of it. It's a really soft combination of fibers. Really fun. So again, this one's not on our website, but you can call and ask for it. It's the Colorissimo scarf. And like I said, there's millions of different colorways that we could do it in and just have fun with it. You know, go a little jazzy, I think. Really cute. Okay, so we've done some Sunday Night Delights. I've mentioned that those are offered weekly, every Sunday. The price is good for that week. And then the following Sunday, we have a new project. So a lot of fun and all different levels of projects. And, you know, you can always ask to adjust something if, you know, oh, I want a long sleeve, I want a short sleeve, I want it sleeveless, I want sleeves. You know, lots of good ways to customize it and make it unique for you. And we're just a phone call away, so never hesitate to call and ask. Our phone number is 800-833-6133. Don't call right this second because we're doing our Zoom still. So. This project is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to let you hold this one for us, Meredith. We'll talk about it for a second. This is one of our sweaters of the month. This is the, the April Make-A-Wish sweater of the month. And it goes on a number 8 needle. This is another exciting L'Atelier yarn. This is our 100% wool, and it feels so soft and amazing. There's a lot of different colors. The start price is $245, and then of course club members we're offering, I believe it's 30% off for this one, but it's really fun. So this one, what happened was a really cute customer came to the store, and her daughter was with her and wanted to make a project, and she had a picture off of Pinterest of something, and it was just this portion of the project, and she said, I want to make something like this. So I helped her create just a really fun striped sweater, little raglan sleeve pullover, and just the way that the colors play with the striping is just adorable and so effortless. This is also available in a longer length, and it shows on our website as well the measurements for what the longer length will be. But really fun. So here, let's do a little, we'll bring it up a little closer so you can see a little detail for the raglan shaping. It's a little dark, there we go. The Make-A-Wish sweater, I just saw the chat pull up, is knit in pieces. So you have a back, a front, and 2 sleeves. It's a soft crew neck, so not really too high. You could always do a little more of a turtleneck if you wanted to, if you were in a colder climate. We also have done it in cashmere for some of the gals who wanted, you know, a little more luxurious feel, but either way is just beautiful. And if you're not sure of what kind of color, just give us a call and we can help you pick a colorway for you, or, you know, get creative and pull a special colorway for you as well, because that's always fun to do too. Okay, so here, I'll take, you want to put that one back? Okay. So the sweater that Meredith is about to model for us is called Playful Participation. And this one was a sketch that we did, I think it was December sweater of the month of this last year. Just a really pretty sweater. And I think some of the ladies were a little intimidated by it being a sketch, but it's just a beautiful piece. It's got, go ahead and turn this a slight bit for me. Move a little on for a second. Whoop, hello. It's got a really fun detail with the side gussets that creates a little bit of an A-line shape to it. So it's a very soft fit. We've got some fun stripes going on. Beautiful cashmere. It's our DK weight cashmere. Goes on, you know, a 7 or an 8 needle, depending on how loose or tight you are. And the colors are a lot of fun to play with. We did a tie. On the sketch, it shows as a tie, which is a lot of fun as well. If you're not a tie kind of girl, you can always put buttons on it because we sell buttons here too. Just really fun how the color blocking happens. Just a beautiful piece. It's got a soft roll neck band on it. Yeah, you can see just how beautiful the yarn knits.
How does it feel, Meredith?
It feels amazing.
Oh, you have a voice.
I'm just here to look pretty.
This is out of our beautiful Classica DK. It's 100% cashmere. It has 154 yards on it. It's a 50-gram ball. We're doing landscaping next door, it sounds like. These are a couple of really pretty colors that I grabbed just to kind of show you. The yarn is exquisite to knit with. It's known, yeah, it is amazing. It's known here at L'Atelier that once you go cashmere, you never go back. But lots of fun colorways. If you don't see a color specifically on our website, you know, that makes you happy, again, give us a call. We'll show you lots of fun colorways to do. And online, it shows it as the sketch as well. So you might not recognize it, but it is called Playful Participation. And it's a beautiful sweater, as you could see on Meredith. It was fabulous. Really pretty. I think we're kind of doing a blue thing right now. So
Okay, we'll move on to
let's do another blue. Put this little bad boy on. So this was a beautiful sweater of the month. I think we did it in October. Yeah, it is good. We did this one in October. It's called Discriminately T. T being Theresa. Hello. Really fun. This one is in our lace weight Dolce Tweed Light double. So that way you can do it in a reasonable amount of time. It's done on number 8 needles. Like I said, the yarn is doubled. It's got a really fun 2-and-2 rib pattern stitch throughout the entire garment. It's got a lovely little A-line shape for us who have little booties or big booties. It really helps soften the feel of it. And then also we've got a really fun detail, like Meredith is pointing out here on the sleeves, on the cuff. Has kind of like a diamond shape to it. And then we also did the same thing on the edge of the collar. We had a customer come in a couple weeks ago that fell in love with the feel of the sweater, but she wasn't fond of the pretty extra detail. So she did the entire sweater the same way, except she got rid of that little part, which is an option, and got rid of this little part, which is also an option. So you can kind of imagine it without that. Still amazing. Super soft, snuggy, beautiful. It just feels good.
It feels really good.
It really does. So this yarn is, like I said, is our Dolce Tweed Light. It's 100% cashmere. It's got a beautiful little fleck. Sorry, it's got a beautiful little fleck of color that goes through it. Here's the colorway that she's wearing a little bit closer. Let me see if I can.
No, we're in the middle of this, I assume.
Hold on one second. Let me get this right here. Here we go. There we go. So you can see there's a little bit of like a hot pink that pops through, a darker blue, Just lots of pretty color that that is visible in person. Here's another one, another pretty color. This one has got more of like a pinky lilac feel to it. Oops, wait, there we go. And then it's got a little bit of that, not really a bright pink, but a little bit more saturated pink that pops through it as well. So there's lots of fun colorways for this one. Again, they're on our website. You can always, you know, call and ask questions about it. It's one of our specialty cashmeres, one of our exclusive cashmeres for L'Atelier. So you might see something similar, but you will never see this extraordinary piece, you know, design or exact fiber anywhere else. So it's special like us, and we love it. Just really fun. Okay, let's see something else pretty, shall we? Put this little number on for us. So the one Meredith's about to put on right now is a really fun sweater. Every time it's in the store, I honestly have to put it on because it feels so good on. Just a really fun piece. This was sweater of the month. I think it was from September, and we call it Cashmere Clout. Also on, you know, a 7 or an 8 needle. It's got really fun striping going on with black as the base, and then all these pretty colors that are going to go through. We've got a soft peach. We've got a ginger. We've got a pink and a purple and a teal green. It's got a drop sleeve to it. Just a really fun, soft, a little bit more of an open neck, not necessarily a scoop neck, but, you know, almost off the shoulder kind of a feel. Just really pretty sweater. We've done it in lots of other fun colorways as well. I think I've even seen somebody do, instead of black, they put like a gray as the in-between stripe color, and also the neckband color. But I mean, there's so many fun options. It's so much fun to play, and we've got beautiful colors in the store. So if you're ever in the Redondo area or the Encino area, please come by the store. We'd love to have you and play colors with you as well. But just, oh, I love the sweater. On our website, really, yeah, it really does feel good. On our website, Meredith's daughter, Madison, is photographed in it. So you see one of her beautiful girls in it, and it was hard to get it off her sweet little body too.
It feels really good.
It is a good sweater. It's lovely.
And it doesn't matter what colors you put together with either the black or the white, it works. Every color combination in the world works. So it's a good one to go crazy with.
It really is. And the other fun thing about it is that you can put colors that you wouldn't necessarily wear a whole sweater's worth out of, and they look fabulous in the striping combination. And that way you get to use something that makes you happy, but you know, you might not be as comfortable with, but in it, it's just beautiful. It's even pretty backwards. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you know, it's just a great sweater. I'm sorry.
You could have been quiet about that.
I know I could have been, but it's just a great sweater. I just love it. I can't help it. I'll say it's pretty good that way. Yeah, it's a win-win sweater. It really is.
Backwards with a little higher neck. It's cute.
There you go. There you go. Definitely. And you could wear a turtleneck underneath it. There's so many different options that you could wear with it. You know, wear it lazy around the house and feel soft and wonderful in cashmere, or, you know, run to the market real quick, or, you know, take a stroll on the beach. It's just beautiful. This is out of our Classica DK. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. I'm sorry. Classica DK, excuse me. Again, 100% cashmere, super duper soft, just beautiful. It's definitely one of the favorites at L'Atelier because it just feels so great to wear. It feels fabulous to knit with. It's just a win-win scenario. Okay, my dear, I'm sorry you have to put something else on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's put on this pretty little number. This sweater is absolutely beautiful. I'll show you up real close. You can see how the color just ombres changes to the next. It's just beautiful. This one is the April sweater of the month, one of the April sweaters of the month. It's called Spring Criteria. It's out of the silk mohair doubled from Art Yarn. So it's hand dyed and delicious.
It is delicious.
Yeah, it does feel like a cloud. Absolutely. It's such a great, lightweight, versatile piece. It's got a beautiful beaded edging all the way around the perimeter of the sweater. You've got a little bit longer cuff with that little blouson kind of soft, almost like a puff at the cuff of the sleeve. Just a beautiful piece though. So this one, you're creating the ombre effect by using multiple colors at one time. This is another colorway that we showed. I believe this one is called Wisteria. Let me see if I can get a little shadow on it. Whoops, dropping yarn. Anyways, so what happens, oh, thank you, darling. What happens with it is in one area, you'll use one color for, let me see if I can put this out like really good. Yeah. Ooh, I'm seeing spots now. Me too. Sorry. I think I'm in front of the camera. Let's go. Okay, so this one, what would happen is you would take this skein and in one section, you would use 2 strands of it for X amount of rows. Then once you've done that, then you grab 1 strand of the next color in line and you use 1 strand of both of them for so many rows. And then after that, you're going to drop the old color and use 2 strands of the newest one that you've been using. And that's what gives it this beautiful soft ombre effect so effortlessly. And by controlling the striping this way, all of your stripes will always match up as far as once you start armhole shaping and those types of things. The beaded trim is out of the Beaded Silk and Sequin Light, and it's actually 2 colors that are used. So this isn't the colorway that's shown. This isn't the color that Meredith is wearing, but this is just another fun colorway that we've offered. And so there is striping in the trim. We've got.
Might have to, I'm sorry, Theresa, to interrupt. You might have to hold up each skein individually. They're kind of washing out. There you go. That's better. Now try, maybe hang them both together that way. Let's see if that works. That's better. Yeah. And then someone wanted to know if we had the 3rd colorway. Do you have the samples of that there by any chance?
Yeah, I've got the only one that I don't have down here is the neutrals, the succulent colorway, but I've got the other, I think is it called Crocus?
I'm not sure. Marianne, which one did you want? Is it me? Who asked me? I'm sorry. It was. It was Marianne. So which colorway did you want, Marianne? You said the 3rd one.
She said yes, the Crocus. So it is this colorway that Meredith has in her hands. It's so much prettier in person. Yeah, the skeins online are pretty, but in person it has such a wow factor. The colors are just delicious together. Yeah, it's beautiful. You've got a little bit of the different kind of spearmint kind of aqua tones. You've got a couple of different lavenders and lilac shades. And then I don't have I was missing 1 skein, unfortunately, but there is a skein of a yellow, but it's absolutely beautiful with it. It's very soft and happy together. Just yummy stuff. So the body on this one is knitted in 1 piece to the armholes, just to make life a little easier, so you don't have 1,000,001 ends, just 4 ends. No, not really, but really fun. So you're working in 1 piece up to the armhole, and then once you get to the armhole section, you're going to split the work to create armholes, to get those little wings in there. And then the sleeves are beautiful as well. I love the shape of the sleeve. It looks so comfortable. It's so easy to wear. I've seen people wear it with white underneath. Just has a little more of a beachy kind of a soft bohemian kind of springy feel to it. Just a really pretty piece. Yeah, it really is. It really is. So the mohair, let's talk about that for 1 second because I didn't really give you too much information. It's the silk mohair from Art Yarns, and it's doubled throughout the body, and it's on
Says 9.
A number 9 needle, thank you. Number 9 needle. It's kid mohair, 60% kid mohair and 40% silk. It's just beautiful to touch and to wear and to knit with it. It's just a winner. It's a winner.
Does it itch, Meredith?
Not at all.
And Meredith is most susceptible to itch.
Everything itches me. This is not itch. Shockingly, it does not itch.
We'll just have to get you one.
I know. I know.
I
I got
appreciate
one.
your honesty. Yeah. So, you know, we'll pick what color you want later. Okay.
Your mother's got nothing else to do.
Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So again, this is the Spring Criteria Sweater of the Month from April. It's actually in 2 places on our website. Easy to find, easy to knit, easy to wear, easy to buy. We did also offer a matching tank to go underneath it for you who, you know, want to go all out gorgeous.
Not black.
Not black, no. Well, so make the cardigan first, wear it with the black while you're knitting the tank, and then once that's done, then boom, twin set. Got it. Just a really fun piece though. Okay. What else do we have? We have a couple more things, huh? So these last couple of weeks, Karen and I had a little bit of a challenge for each other, and I think we both did very well. We did some stripy sweaters, and we did something similar but so different all at the same time. Neither one of us saw either one's yarn combination. We just grabbed some fun yarns to play with that we hadn't played with in a while, and let's see what we came up with. Let's do Karen's first. It's really pretty. Okay, so this beautiful piece, we've called it the Mystery Bundle. This is the pullover that Karen did. It's got a really neat, let me just pull it close to the whoops, let's get the necklace out of the way, to the camera. It's done on a number 7 needle. It's got a really pretty, almost like a traveling rib stitch. So you see knits and purls, but they don't line up so perfectly vertical like traditionally things do. And it's just a lot of fun. So this one has, I believe, 9 different yarns. So we've got some bundles to talk about in just a second. The traveling rib goes throughout the entire piece. It's got a little bit of a t-shirt shape to it. So you're going to do some straight sides and then a little bit of increases, maybe even a quick cast on for the sleeve. We've got a quick little border, little edging around it. Goes on a 7 needle, like I said. And what's really fun about a stripey is that even if it's not your favorite yarn that you're working with, once you've seen the repeat through, your eyes, actually, once you keep repeating, your eyes really play and enjoy the visual aid that's created by striping the yarn. She's got all kinds of fun stripes going through. They're never exactly the same. She's got 4 rows, 2 rows, 6 rows, 6 rows, just all kinds of fun stuff going on. So here, let's have you put this one on. Okay. Whoop. Over here for a second. Yeah, just really fun. Soft, a little longer, so you know, covers the waistline. And of course, you can always add a little bit more of a sleeve to it if you want. Let me grab one more thing to show you real quick. Go down this way. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Oh, mama. So what we created is a mystery bundle.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, kind of fun. Oh, sorry, I was looking at it backwards. It's a lot of fun. There are all kinds of beautiful fibers in here that we've got around, I think it's 9 skeins are in here. And you can create something beautiful and stripy like what Karen's got. We're doing a fun special for today, for this weekend. They're $50 for the bundle of yarn. Yes, you heard me. $50 for this beautiful bundle of yarn.
That'll make us.
It'll make that. Yes, bingo. Thank you, lovely assistant. Yes. There's all kinds of beautiful colorways. You could get 2 bundles and make it longer or
Long sleeves.
with sleeves. You can put a collar on it. There's so many fun things that you can do with it. One is prettier than the next. You've got a good variety of fibers. There's cotton, there's nylon, there's metallic, silk. I mean, there's some really good things in here. So Karen made this beautiful piece. Didn't take very long because she's a whiz on the needles. Really fun shape. You could, you know, do a little V-neck if you wanted to, but I really like the shape of what she did. I think it's a lot of fun. You got one little one hanging out there. I'm sorry. But the one is prettier than the next. They're really fun and easy to make. This beautiful piece and the kits are not on our website, so you will need to call and talk to us. You're forced to talk to us about it. But they're a lot of fun and they're all beautiful. And you can say, hey, I really like the color scheme of what Meredith is wearing in the pullover, and we can grab something like that for you. You could say, I like spring brights. You could say, I like pinks. You know, there's so many fun choices. If you said you liked pinks, this one is really pretty with different shades of pinks and a little bit of kind of like a little bit of a spring green and aqua and stuff in there. There's a little metallic in here as well. Does anybody have any questions about what I'm showing you right now?
I'm going to tell them they can claim now too if they want. So once you show your sweater, we'll give them a chance to see if there's anything they can see right there that they want. Because you can hold up and show them a little closer. You're not undoing the bundles though. I already threatened them on pain of death. So.
Yes, the bundles have been bowed, so there's no fondling under the bows. Okay, let me get my, keep that one on.
Oh,
I'll show
okay.
this one on the mannequin,
Okay.
or maybe I'll sneak this one on myself.
Got it, okay.
So, like I said before, Karen grabbed, you know, the 9 skeins of what she wanted to play with. I grabbed a different set of 9 skeins that I wanted to play with. And I also grabbed mohair because mohair is totally in and totally cool. And this way I bumped it up to a bigger needle. I was able to go on a 13 needle. Yeah, baby. So she has a lovely pullover. I have a lovely cardigan. This one is a top down. So you start at the neckline and work your way down. You put your sleeves on a holder. And then once you get your body to your desired length, then you pick up these little guys and you just knit it till you're done with it. Quick little crocheted edge around it. Let me put it on real quick. I think we'll be good. Oh, thank you. Okay. So just a really fun, soft shape. Oh, hey there. Flying mannequins. But yeah, it's really fun shape. You can do it longer, shorter, you know, whatever makes you happy. It's kind of interesting that Karen and I both went for similar colors. I mean, she's got some really fun kind of springy, happy colors. I've got some really fun, springy, happy colors. The mohair that I paired with mine is a multicolor mohair. Done, wait for it. I paired the silk hair print with my bundle, and that's why it has that kind of a little bit softer, more of a blended feel. But overall, I just did 8 rows of every color, and I did mention number 13 needles.
So this takes a bundle. The bundles are 50.
Yes.
And then if you're going to add the mohair, how many more mohair?
2 mohairs.
2 mohairs with
Yeah.
your
Bundle.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
And there's enough yarn that I could have gone longer on the sleeve, or I could have gone longer on the body. But of course, if you wanted to make it, I need buttons. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time to do buttons. But we have those too. So you could always say, I want Theresa's cardigan in this kind of a colorway and pair me some beautiful buttons with it, because we would be happy to do that for you.
And what's the price of the mohair?
These mohairs are $33 each.
Okay, so the bundle price is the bundle price. There's no additional discount on it because those are already discounted quite a bit.
Yes.
The mohair price, you'll get your 20 off if you're a club member, just so you know. And I think Linda already claimed a pink one and Catherine wants a pink one. And
Okay.
Jack, you can make the cardigan without the mohair, but we'd have to figure out another fiber to beef it up to the 13 needle.
Yes, there's, we do have a couple of options for that. The Echo Puno would work as a good little runner, and it's not a mohair, so that would work.
And Linda, the mohair is actually a multi-mohair that she'll choose that goes with it perfectly.
Yeah, this is actually the one that I used.
And she wants pink, so we'll have to figure out which one will go with the pink.
Okay, yeah, that's fun to do. We can do that. This is another one.
And yes, Marilyn, you can always call us after the presentation. We'd love to hear from you.
Oh, we didn't show this one. This is beautiful. This is a neutrals. Who wants to wear neutrals? I do. Anybody? Any takers? Any takers? It's available. Really pretty. I can't see if people are writing in the chat or not.
It's Lana Gross's mohair, Gail. What's the content on it, Theresa? Does it have silk in it? I can't remember.
For the mohair, sure. It's 70% mohair and 30% silk. So there is silk in it, and it is a nice soft fiber content.
Not itchy.
Yeah, it's not itchy. It feels nice. It's very comfortable on. I was a little chilly earlier, so this is yeah. So it was nice to put on to, you know, cozy up a little bit. Oh, so like you could do the my cardigan, you could do these two together. That would be pretty together. Yeah. Just didn't want it to wash out. And there's lots of fun mohair colors to choose from. Does anybody have any questions?
This is the quietest group of people that I've ever seen attend one of these. What's happened to all your voices? Come on, somebody must have some question so I can stop talking. Come on, somebody has something they want to ask.
Yes, I do.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Got a winner.
Can you please show what colors are available on Teresa's, on Karen's pullover, please?
Sure.
I'm having a hard time just.
Yeah, those are all them as well.
They're actually all the same colors.
Oh,
If you want my colorway, you can have my colorway, but then you can pick from pinks, neutrals, different. And if you want to call, the girls will text you pictures also.
oh, okay,
Get
great.
more shown up.
Okay, thank you.
Purples. and
Yeah,
blues.
this one looks very, very
this
close, if not exactly what what Meredith is wearing.
Karen made it.
That one is. That's the same. No, a little different. It's got the turquoise in it, but
Better than navy, but it's close.
right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many pretty colors. I like this one too. This one's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well-
remember, we're masters of putting together colors. So if you tell us I want yada yada yada, we'll make it happen. You know,
Okay.
that's our problem. That's
Yeah, they're just so much fun, and they're, you know,
Okay.
one texture is prettier than the next, and this way you get to use
Okay.
all of these fun fibers, and you know, a couple of fun sweater ideas for you. You could always say, hey, I really want to do one of these bunches, but I want to do a different sweater, and be like, okay, let's do a different sweater.
So you mentioned a mix of fibers. What's the range again? Maybe I was looking at the colors and not paying attention. I heard the mohair, but the other fibers.
Okay, so the bundle is predominantly a mix of cottons, nylons, silk, very spring summer combinations. I don't see any.
no, there's no wool. I don't
or
think.
any
No.
mohair in there.
Okay, okay. And can I see that one that's in your hand again?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I may be one of those that wants you to text me the colors, but those are beautiful too. Okay, I don't know how to describe those. If I call you and say, I like that, I don't know what that's called.
Who's speaking? What's your name?
Hey, this is Dee, Karen, Dee
Oh,
Barfield.
Dee.
Oh, hey, Dee.
I haven't
Thank you
seen
for
you. I
helping
haven't seen you before. That's fabulous.
You have?
Well, I
You saw
did,
me
but I
before? It's been a long time. And I'm in a sweatshirt.
you just call us and we'll put pictures together for you too. So
Dee, I'll put this one aside until we talk.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay,
Theresa,
so, yes, I'm here.
Theresa, this is Cheryl. I have a question. It's about the Gabby yarn.
Oh, yeah.
Is it possible to see some of the colors? Do you have
Yeah,
that there?
I grabbed one skein. I think it's all upstairs being wound.
Sorry.
It's on our, we have it on our website. I have one
Mhm.
skein of that. I think we called it, did we call it pistachio online? I don't know off the top of my head, but I've got this beautiful green here.
Yes, it's
The-
pistachio.
There's a really pretty, kind of a burgundy color that I've got right here.
That's pretty.
And the
Really
pink
pretty.
We have that we showed in the
The
slide.
colorway shown is more of a mauve. This beautiful
It
color.
comes in a lot of colors, and we're actually adding to this line. This yarn has performed really well. We love it, and it's very versatile for our climate, for our Southern girls climate, for it's just been a tremendous all-around yarn. Did you knit in it yet, Cheryl?
I haven't. I have not, and I was interested in it. The sweater that she just had kind of reads gray on my screen. That's why I was asking. So it's actually a mauve.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pink.
It's yeah.
I can see that now. That's pretty.
It really is beautiful. All of the colors are fabulous. It's 100% cotton. It's a tapey fiber, so it's really going to hold the shape well. I know that there's a beautiful beige, like a sand color. There's a luscious red for us who are passionate and love red. There's a couple of different blues that are beautiful. The gray is also really pretty, kind of like a smoky gray. There's lots of fun colors.
Can you tell me
Thank
what
you.
the name of the yarn is and what the pattern is of that cardigan?
This one. Yeah. Sure. The name of the yarn is called Gabby. The sweater is called Slouch About. It's on our website under the VKLIVE booth. You just click on the banner.
Is number 7 the color?
Yeah, and it's shown in blue on the website. Kind of
Yes, very
red.
true. On the website, it's actually shown in like a bluey gray color on our website. The sample is more of a pinkish tone. It's more like a mauve. It's like a really true mauve, just that vintage rose kind of a color.
And
So
what's
anybody-
the weight of the yarn?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gabby. The name of the yarn is Gabby, which is named after Teresa's little 14-month.
Oh, what was the weight of the yarn?
Oh, the weight. It's about between a DK and a worsted, kind of in between. It's a tape. So it expands anywhere from a 7 up to a 10 needle, depending on what you're trying to do with it.
Okay. Thank you.
So any of our gals who are attending, if you're not familiar with our store and all of the wonderful things that we have to offer, please go to our website and become enroll on our email list. And that way you'll start to get all of the fun emails of the different things that we do for the Sunday Night Delights, for the Sweaters of the Month. You would have gotten an email to sign up for the VK Marketplace so that you could see us today. There's so many fun things that we do online, and we also do that much and more in store. So whenever you're in the neighborhood, give us a jingle and pop on by. We'd love to have you.
So
Does anybody else have a question?
what show tunes are you singing to close this one out?
I don't know. There's a couple different ones.
You know what? I would take those bags of your kits and lay them on the front of your table, just if you can, upright, so people can see what those look like too.
Okay, perfect.
I think
The pink ones were already taken, spoken for. So let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that kind of gives an idea. And these are all hand picked, so everything in them goes together and works together.
Hey, Mannequin.
Teresa, what is the difficulty of the slouch about sweater? What's it rated?
What's it made of?
The difficulty level of the slouch about.
Oh, skill level. I would probably say it's an intermediate piece.
Okay.
You're doing basically a knit 6, purl 6 rib, and then every so often you're doing it's a decrease, and then later on you're casting the stitches back on that you've decreased to kind of close off the top of the hole. And those stagger. There's a graph that you follow, but it kind of staggers the holes, so then that way you don't get too many. So you're not too holy. Not too holy.
Too hard.
Well, you know, you could always opt out of the holy part and just make a beautiful knit 6, purl 6 rib sweater. You've done a lot faster.
Yeah. Okay.
So, want to Vanna White this? Beautiful colors. If anybody has a question about any of them, remember $50. So these bags have 9 skeins of yarn. If they were $10 a skein on average, that's a $90 bag of yarn that you're getting for $50.
And these are all $15 skeins on average, so that's even a better deal. And somebody wants to see the blue, teal, and yellow bag. Greg's iPad wants to see it. Who's Greg's iPad?
That's Greg's iPad.
Does Greg know you have his iPad?
This one, isn't it? Or-
Oh, these? Closer to Theresa or closer to Meredith?
I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Third from Meredith.
Oh, third.
I'm not sure that's the one that she was asking about, so then that must be a different one. So put that one closer to the camera. Someone wanted to see that.
Okay,
Mary Philippi is the one who's got Greg's iPad.
Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Well, that's a beautiful one. Let's see. Joyce wanted to see that one. And it's in the middle, Meredith, you guys. The one that Mary wants to see is in the middle.
But it was teals and greens.
Teals, blues, yeah. Is that it, Mary?
Mary, say something so it focuses on you.
Oh, hi.
It's really pretty.
Focus on me.
Oh, she said yes.
Okay. For Mary.
Okay, that's Mary.
Yes.
From
Okay, and then
From Greg's
Deirdre
iPad,
wants to see, hold on, I gotta go back to chat. Deirdre wants to see the third and fourth ones from the right. So turn, I think it's as you're facing it. Is that right, Deirdre? As we look at it, third and fourth from the right? Stage right? And Joyce, you can reserve the one you asked for. So put
Joyce.
that away for Joyce, yes,
Joyce, okay.
yes. And Deirdre wants, okay, I gotta go.
So this one,
I'm just kidding.
this one, I can say lots of things.
I forgot.
This one, Deidre, if you were looking at this one also, it's similar to the other one that you were looking at, but it goes more blues. It doesn't have that kind of purpley raisin or kind of mahogany color in it. Is that Pam Alicia? Hi, Pam. I just noticed her.
And Karen Klomp wants to reserve the one Theresa is holding in her left hand.
You mean this one? Okay, we can do that.
Who wants that one?
That's for Karen
Yeah.
Klomp. And Karen, you'll have to call in to us.
Karen.
For
And
Karen.
then Sally
Okay.
wants something with yellow, which we can put together special colors for Sally. I know how to do that.
Well, there is also this
Oh,
one
yeah,
that has
that's what I
yellow.
already did for Sally. I forgot.
You like this one, Sally? This has some pretty shades of yellow. I do.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
well, let's sign you up for this one then, honey bunny. Can you put this one for Sally? Sally?
Sally Slack. And then Theresa, what are you holding in your hand?
Full
Okay.
hands.
Is that the one you want, Pat? Turn it around so the other colors show. That seems a little dull for you.
No, that wasn't it. It seemed, can you hear me?
We
Yep.
can see you and hear you.
Okay. I think it had like salmon and oranges and gray.
Oh, that was that one.
Hard to tell.
There was this one that I was holding for a little while.
Yeah, I like that. What
Okay.
is that?
So this
Olives
one
and,
has, there's actually no gray in it really. It's a beautiful green.
okay,
Yeah, it's a grayed out green, but there's green in it. There's a couple of different shades of poppy and coral. And then this is another beautiful skein that has a little bit of like a raisin, a green, that poppy color again. Just some really
like-
pretty colors.
I like that. Yeah, will
Okay.
you hold that? And which pattern goes with it? Both of them or? so we
Both of
have a
them
choice?
go with it. If you want to make the cardigan that I'm wearing, I did
don't
pair
know.
it with mohair.
Okay, I don't know which one I want, so will I get both patterns? And then I guess I could, if I needed mohair, I could let you know.
Of course,
Okay, great.
definitely.
Thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. Any takers on this pretty one? I keep holding it. I like it.
Are the two on the end, are those the colorways that she's wearing or not?
Close.
You know,
Close.
I think this one really is that because it's got that darker blue color in it.
Yeah,
is
but
the
the
one.
other one's a lighter one. Can I see the other one, please?
Sure.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
The other
that's,
one has more, that one has more turquoise. The other one had more
Right,
navy.
this one's more.
can I reserve that one?
This one?
No, the
This
one
one.
with the turquoise. Well, the one with the turquoise in it. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm,
Yes.
Linda
Yes.
Gustafson.
Linda?
please. It's Marilyn.
That was really pretty.
That's pretty.
Was that for Maryland or?
Yeah, it was Marilyn that requested that
Marilyn.
one.
Marilyn.
Freebird.
We almost changed your name. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I got the name up. I apologize.
That's okay. If she wants to pay for it. And
I'll
that's
call and
fine.
see.
Yeah, right.
It's right up there with Greg's
I need to
iPad.
call you. I need to call you too, to
Yeah.
tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's, well, of course I do.
No worries, Marilyn. We know who you are.
I'll post
Yes.
the phone number again too. Okay, wait a minute. Alana, Deirdre would like to get the blue purple one she is holding if available. Did we do that one already?
Yes, I have the one put aside for Deidre,
Okay.
the one that we originally put aside for her. I've got a really pretty neutrals.
Did I have the neutral, Ilana?
That Alana, I think that's who was telling me that. Yes, Alana would like the neutrals.
Ilana for the neutrals coming up.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm out of Post-it notes.
Okay. We got more, baby. Don't you worry.
Is there still the one, so looking at the sweater, looking at the table, on the right-hand side of the table, yes, to your right hand, can I see those two?
Yes.
Yes.
Number one, number two.
I like that, yes. With the
Really
blue,
pretty.
yes,
Okay.
and what
So
about
that's-
the one in your left hand?
So I think this one that we're
Okay,
looking at right
so-
this second is a little bit darker and it goes a little more grays and taupes. And this
Then-
one that's now in my right hand goes a little bit more springy, has a little bit of green, a little aqua in it.
Okay, so the one in your left hand is similar to the one you've put back for me already?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to see both of
then
those
I'll-
together?
No, yes, I want the right hand. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, good, that helps. I want the one that's in your left hand right now that I see them both,
Okay.
unless someone else does, and then that springier one.
Oh, nice.
I mean, if someone else wants it, I have enough yarn to last beyond my lifetime.
Well, that might be for you, but what about one for your daughter? Does your daughter want this
Well, I
one?
know, see, and I have a daughter and a daughter-in-law. Yes, that green one, that spring one. I
This
want
one?
that too. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I
If
have-
somebody else wants it, take it, because again,
No
we'll
worries.
probably get to it before I will.
We all suffer from what you suffer from, Deirdre.
Yeah, we're all part of the group.
Yeah.
We're gonna, I know I will die before my stash ends. That I can
Well,
be.
I've started giving my family instructions, like, don't just get in here with trash bags. Y'all call a state person. Don't just be throwing this stuff out.
All right, well, as we're starting to wind down, we're at the end of our hour.
And I think Joyce Gravino wants to reserve this one right here. Is that right, Joyce?
Which one? This one.
One in her hand, I think. Yes, Joyce Gravino, and she'll have to call us. I did
Joyce
put,
for this one. Can you write Joyce on this?
Joyce-
Robin, can you write Joyce on this?
Yeah.
We're not showing this one. It
oh,
is.
wait, there's more in the chats here. Hold on. Suzanne Rowland had it. Oh, thank you.
You always wanted to try it out.
Bye-bye. Joyce.
Jackie, what did you want? Did you want one?
I liked the one with the sort of springy green and turquoise, but somebody else was
That's
maybe.
all right. I could make a second one of those. You never have to worry, Jackie.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Okay,
It's our
so
specialty. Customize everything for you. You know that.
That's what I figured, that I could call you and
okay,
get something.
put her name on that one too, and we'll create the second one.
For this one, for who?
For the one that Deirdre just got,
What?
with the springy one.
Oh, okay.
Spring green and turquoisey one. Yeah.
Okay.
For Jackie B.
Okay.
Okay, and then somebody just asked me, did you get one reserved? Yes, Mary, we did reserve one for you. Mary Philippi.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we grabbed one for Mary / Greg.
Yes, Greg's iPad.
It's like this color.
Karen, can you hear me?
I can't.
Okay, I'm pretty much in lust with that art yarns. It is so fabulous.
It
What
is a
size?
great sweater.
Yeah. Do you have a layaway plan?
Always. Always.
Oh,
Just-
really?
Of course. Of course.
You're so accommodating.
I just want your stash to keep growing. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just call
Yeah.
us. We'll work it out with you. Not a problem.
Okay. What
We know where
size?
you live.
What?
I said, we know where you live.
Yes, you do. You can repossess my house. It may take that.
Well, we'll
what-
send the forms for that. That'll come in the next email.
I'll call the notary. What size is it? The one that's knit up?
The one that she's got on is the 38. And
38,
that
okay.
fit, I made that to fit kind of Mackenzie. It was a little big on Mackenzie. It fit better on Meredith. There's enough yarn to do it a little longer if you want it longer. I think the 38, I think the small and the medium are the same. I can't remember if I did an extra. Hold on, let me look and see how I size
Can I
this.
call you back in a minute?
Give me one quick second. Let me do this. Because I had it pulled up.
You know, it's kind of funny. I kind of lost my model. She's now shopping through the clothing. She got a really cute Johnny Was jacket. You can model it. It's really cute.
Yeah, put that on because that's adorable.
We did get in a couple of other new pieces. One for Ellen.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard the
Very cute.
embroidered one.
Adorable.
All right,
I have no more
Pat.
sweaters for me to put on. I had to try something else.
Sorry, Pat. Hold on.
Oh, not
This
a
is
problem.
another beautiful new addition from Johnny Was. Might be losing this one.
Yeah, this is cute. Oh, that's,
Super cute little jacket.
oh,
Little
wow.
crushed burnout velvet.
Oh, yeah, it feels good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's got a little
Beautiful.
pocket.
It's adorable.
I think they've got
So
it
if you're
yeah.
done knitting for the day, you can always peruse our beautiful clothing that we have at L'Atelier.
If you don't need yarn.
Yeah, if you don't need yarn, we'll sell you clothes.
Is that the reversible one?
They might be.
Some of them are.
Yeah, you could reverse it.
Yes,
Why not?
no,
No?
no,
No.
Kimonos are.
The model says no.
it's not reversible.
Come
Unless
on.
you want your,
Pat, the medium on that is a 40.
I won't go
This one.
Is a 40, and the small was a 38. I would probably the medium will be fine for you. You don't need a large.
Oh,
this one's reversible.
I think I may need larger for my hips and tummy.
Gotcha. All right, fine. Trying to save money.
Medium.
Yeah, there you go.
That's okay, no, this one's reversible.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
reverse.
no, it's not. You lied. No, sorry. Dang it. Oh, it is reversible.
Is it, how do you know it's
Yeah,
not?
it's like zipper has pockets on both sides.
Yeah, it
This
just
one?
shows
It just
piping.
shows piping on the other side.
Sorry.
I didn't lie.
Just kidding, sorry, it's reversible, look at this.
That's
Those are-
pretty.
Those are adorable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's reversible, there's pockets. You were right.
Yeah, so if you're eating
it's just
somewhere and you know, spilled on it, you just go to the
Yeah, you
bathroom,
just
reverse
voila.
it, and you got a new piece on. Nobody ever knows you spilled.
2 in 1.
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1.
Super.
That's right.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I like that
I
one.
like
right?
that too.
Print that is.
Super cute. I like it.
All right. Well, I think everybody did well. We appreciate you all coming, that's for sure. And make sure to visit the website. Like I said, everything is fixed. Club members, note that you always get 15% off on ready to wear from us too. So that's something that we don't advertise a whole lot, but those of you who buy clothes from us know it. And there's some great new Johnny West pieces, as they've been showing you. There's some new Alembica that's come in. And life is starting to open up again. I'm thinking by May, we're going to be up and running. So look forward to seeing everybody in store that we can, and we will continue to do these Zoom meetings. We're planning a Lana Grossa trunk show just for us, not through VKLIVE or through Stitches, but just with Barry Klein. And we'll be doing some other events as well. Those of you that are in the mystery boxes, the mystery box unveiling is Sunday, April 25th. If you don't get a link from us by Friday, call me or call the store and we will get it to you. I think this month I'm probably going to end up calling everybody anyway, just to make sure that they got it. So
That box with the Eiffel Tower on it is very hard to resist. But I am.
It's a good one.
it's a fun one. April in Paris.
Yep.
Wish we were all there together. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I second that.
Okay, we're going. That's going to be the next trip. All right. I'm going to say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Love you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Somebody had just asked how much this jacket was that Meredith was wearing. It's $285. And if you're a club member, you get 15% off.
And I think
What's the
today,
largest size that comes in? The Johnny West.
Johnny Wasco, I think we have at least an extra large, but quite a few of the sizes are oversized. So there's a lot of give in the sizing itself.
an extra large would fit you in that, Marilyn.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. I mean it.
So thank you everyone for participating. We had a blast. Hope you did as well. Remember, go to our website or call us.
Oh, it's Mary.
Not quite sure what was going on there. Sorry, somebody came to the door. 800-833-6133. But otherwise, thank you for coming and have a great day. It's getting loud in the front, so I'm going to sign off. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Teresa. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sure.